Okay, guys, and we're live. What's up? Super Miles Yo here for my 9th episode of Tears of the Kingdom Grandmaster Mode. In the last episode, we did an in-between the dungeons sort of stream. Took it a little easier, but we did get the Master Sword, which was pretty significant. In today's episode, we are going to do the final of the regional crises, and that is going to be the Gerudo region and the corresponding dungeon. And what else are we gonna do? I'm gonna mark that because we're gonna check it out at some point. You'll see what that is. This will be by far, weirdly, the easiest region to get to, just because we have so much discovered at this point. We just have to warp here and we're good to go. We're gonna probably get the remaining 2 towers in this game, in this episode. And then we are going to get at least 1 or 2 geoglyphs, and then we'll see where that puts us as far as time, whatever else I feel like doing. But let's get right into it, guys. Let's not dawdle too much, because I'm excited for this dungeon. It's going to be a wild ride. Now, in my initial playthrough, I kind of concluded that the Lightning Temple was my favorite. I don't know if I actually have a definite answer at this point. There's so many factors, like the look of it. I would say the aesthetic, I would have to choose either the Water Temple or the Fire Temple. Oh, look at that. There she is. And I could be wrong, but I think she stays that low for the remainder of the playthrough, because she was, like, I did actually look into this. The Light Dragon's, like, starting height. Oh, I love being able to see the entire desert, dude. It's so cool. And we got some mean sandstorms happening right now. So what I wanted to do is mark that. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way, y'all. Let me go ahead and get that tower. And I don't think there's a better way to get there than where I'm at right now. It's just going to take a minute. This is still probably the best tower to get to the region itself. But I realize we haven't done very much of the actual depths, like main quest with Master Koga at all. So maybe that's something we'll do towards the end. But this is such a cool place, man. I think this is arguably one of the best vantage points, just to see the entire surface. Where's the plateau at? It's actually, we're not far from the plateau. There it is, right there. And look at that. That's the entire intro area for Breath of the Wild right there. It's nuts to me. But yeah, like, as far as the look goes, I would have to, but like, even this one looks really cool. And the ship, like, all of them do. It's so hard to decide. I think mechanically and the puzzles-wise, I think this is easily the best. But again, we'll have to confirm that when we go through it, because it's all a little hazy. I just remember leaving that dungeon feeling like, man, those puzzles were actually really good. Like, it does a lot with light, similar to how the Spirit Temple did in Ocarina of Time. Or like Arbiter's Grounds type thing. I was just getting those vibes, you know? But yeah, we definitely... Oh, that's another thing. I think in this episode, I think I'm going to commit to this. We will kill our first Lionel and our first Gleeok, because that's really where you're going to get the good fuses. And I think my weaponry is not terrible, honestly. I haven't even fused anything to that yet. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not to the level I would like it to be, and we definitely need to be a little stronger before we take on Ganondorf. But we got 2 dungeons in between now and then, you know, so... And I'm actually now going to put that on, just so I'm not leaking hearts, and that's still not enough. Great. Oh, you little... What the... No thanks. And I don't want to be at low hearts, so... Ooh, that's... Why was he carrying around that? It's not a bad bow at all. Okay. This minecart shield's been a godsend. I forget how long they last, but I've surfed on it a good bit. So yeah, guys, last episode was pretty fun. Got the Master Sword. Took us a few tries to beat the Gloom Hands and Phantom Ganon, but it wasn't terrible. I just kind of had to relearn how that whole thing worked with his moveset, his attack patterns or whatever. What else? What else? Had choir today, it was fun, so my voice is a little... Oh, come on, Link. What? was stupid. I'm gonna actually come over here. It's a little more tired than normal, which sometimes weirdly means that the low end goes away. Right now it seems that the low end is more prominent. Wonder why that happens sometimes. Oh, let's turn on voice memories quick. There we go. That's the thing, man, is I gotta get some of this footage, and I know I reference a lot of things in this video that I haven't even done in this playthrough, and I need footage of it, like all these quests, different places in the depths that I mentioned, other things, like, I mean, I can get away with not showing it specifically, I guess, but still, like, I would love to be able to just stream this non-stop for hours and hours and hours. It's just, I do kind of have to streamline this to just the essentials. What? Where's the entrance? Did I miss it? What the? Oh, it's buried. Oh, I kind of remember this. Okay. Can I get on the top, or do I have to go through a cave? Nope. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use one of these caves. So let's start with this one. If you guys don't know, the bloopies will lead you to a cave. If you see a bloopy laying around, go ahead and chase him. You can also shoot him for some rupees. It's not that great. Oh, that was actually better than normal. And they will lead you to a cave that's nearby. If you see a bloopy, there's always a cave nearby, and he will lead you straight to it. Medela Mantle. So that is where we're trying to get the red pin. And it looks like this is going to be the cave to do it. Bilson. Snowstorm, take shelter, blah, blah, blah. I know there's going to be a bubble frog in here, so maybe I'll try and get it. I haven't even talked to Colton since that initial thing, so by the time we do, I think we'll have quite a bit of rewards to claim. I don't even remember where he is. I think Kilton is now permanently at Hateno, unless he's still like running around, and that balloon that we're seeing I think might be Colton and not Kilton, but it gets a little confusing, doesn't it? I want this bomb flower, so I'm gonna go for that. And I also have another 4 Light of Blessings that I haven't redeemed yet, and I'm only 10 crystallized charges away from my next upgrade on that. Oh, there's the bubble frog. Oh boy. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna drown, actually, I think, if I try and do this, but gotta try. YOLO. Oh my god, that was quite a bounce, Mr. Bubble Frog. No, come here. Got it. Okay, might barely make it here. Ah, here we go. So look at that, we can actually see the foundation of a Skyview Tower. Seems, I don't know, that seems a tad flimsy for such a tall structure, if you ask me. But I'm not an architect after all. I am an engineering major, but, well, I guess that's decent. Maybe it goes further into this wall. But that, I don't know, that's a pretty flimsy looking wood for such a tall structure. But what do I know? Okay, can we ascend from here? Yes, we can. Wait, well, I think they might want us to actually... Wait, I don't remember if you can do this. Can you throw an ice fruit on the water and freeze it? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this would have been a good place to hide the bubble frog, actually. What is this? Wow, secret. And it's topaz. Alright. Not the most worth it. I was actually watching a little bit of Point Crow's initial like Tears of the Kingdom streams from when it first came out. Watching him do the water temple, which for him was the last one he did. And when he was fighting those constructs that you fight like out like in the wellspring area before you actually get to the temple itself, there was like a construct soldier 4. And I know I didn't see that. So I mean, I guess I knew that the constructs ranked up as well, but that was nice to confirm that. So we might actually want to go back there at some point, since those will be probably upgraded versions. Oh shoot! See, that's gonna move. So, oh, okay. So maybe this is a recall time, or maybe it'll just stay there. Not bad. Get down, Link. Link, you freaking. Come on. What? Okay, there we go. I was not expecting this much of an ordeal for this, but there you go. Here we are. Oh, what? How could we not have gotten to that? And here we go. Such a satisfying sound. And man, like these earbuds are actually very cheap and probably really crappy. I mean, I can tell. So I need to like actually on my own time start playing this with like some higher quality headphones and really enjoy it. That'll be nice. What kind of coffee is that? I don't even know. It's something different than what we normally get. Some sort of donut shop breakfast blend. It's not spectacular, but that's my dad, by the way, in the chat. And that is our penultimate Skyview Tower. And that is the giant globe, I think, that I really like. It's really cool. Did you see the coffee I sent over to Ava? Make sure she... Oh, I don't know if I saw that. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. We need to check that out at some point for sure. Okay, so we're not terribly far, so might as well go from here, right? Well, actually, I guess we're... No. Okay, yeah. Ooh, but that's huge, bro. Maple bacon coffee? Oh, gosh. No, I have not tried that. I've been drinking sour cream coffee cake. Picango. Banana split. Yeah. Banana split. That could be good to drink during my Bonanza stream. I got a bunch of banana snacks for that. He's painting a small island over there. Oh, so these are like the star-shaped islands that you gotta visit. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Ooh, cherry blossom right there. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. We can't dawdle too much. There's just so much I want to do. So I need to have like a well-organized final stream before the finale where I just do all the stuff that I haven't done. Oh, and the Zelda's right there. Look at that. Let's just pay her a visit real quick, because last time just wasn't enough. And we can get some light dragon parts or something. Oh yeah, so I was looking into it. She's oops. She starts off the game. All of the dragons have like a 30-minute or so cycle where they travel or path. And they fly at about, I think, 400 to 700 meters on the in-game like thing. And Zelda starts, or the Light Dragon starts off at like 1,500 to 2,400 meters or something like that, which is crazy. That's almost the top of the map, which is technically possible to get to it like before the quest, but it's very difficult. And then after you do the Korok Forest, she will come down, like look, we're at 700 right now, and she'll kind of stay at this range for the rest of the game. So I remember like her being always really easy to get to, and I guess I forgot that, yeah, when you start over. Okay, I haven't found any shards. You're supposed to find different pieces on her back. This is really bright. I don't know if this is just the lighting of where I'm at, but that's crazy. And you think this is a big dragon? Just you wait. There we go. That's actually not bad. Well, it's not great, actually. It's only 12. This is, nothing compared to Demon Dragon. Which I actually got spoiled for me a little bit, I think. Because of the soundtrack. I was listening to some of the soundtrack on YouTube before I beat the game, and one of the songs was called Demon Dragon. It can only mean so many things, I guess. And look at that, here we are. She's just gliding around. Actually, I saw somebody, I was wondering how you track the path of it without data mining the game, but somebody who was really smart and used Hero's Path mode just stood here, rode the whole path, somewhere like, you know, all around here. Pretty cool. Let's get ourselves a horn. Now that looks pretty cool. But alright, we're done here. Okay. So I don't even remember how to start this. I don't know if you need to go to the... Uh-oh. Stream is bugging out. Not again. Don't do that. I'm gonna keep going for now. I don't know if you need to go to the bazaar first, or if you can head straight to the town. I know it's not going to be easy either way. There's a bunch of redeads, which I'm very excited to see. But look at this nasty sandstorm we're about to get into. Now it's too hot, really? And finally, they had the sense to add a shrine at the bazaar. Thank you for that. It's always one of my biggest complaints about the shrine placements or lack thereof in Breath of the Wild. It's like the places, there's so many shrines everywhere you need, and the few places you really want one, there's not. Top of Ploymus Mountain, Karakar Bazaar, the Sanctum, like right next to Ganon. No shrines. Honestly, the desert itself, just because of how difficult it is to traverse, I would definitely like some more shrines throughout the desert. I mean, not that you really, like, need to traverse it all that often, to be honest, but... Oh my gosh. Camera just cannot make up its mind. Okay. What was this one called? A sliding device. Okay. Sure. And it's blurry again. Are you kidding me? There. Can't make up its dang mind. Okay, what do we got? A sliding device. Okay. So why not just... Not that. This. Kate hasn't showed up yet. It's peculiar. Simple enough. Ooh. This is cool. I don't know if I remember this one. So I'm guessing there's an extra chest somewhere there, but to be honest with you, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go straight for the end. So let's try and make the ultimate hovercraft here. I think you put one fan like this to get you some elevation. The other fan is straight. That is the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. That's going to be a disastrous hovercraft. Well, maybe not disaster, it just wouldn't work. And there we go. So that's going to give us, not perfectly straight, but whatever. It's going to give us the forward and upward thing we need. And here we go. Let's go, Link. Oh, this is really off kilter. Okay, that did not work as well as I wanted. Oh, and yeah, it doesn't even use energy because we're in a shrine. Link, okay, this is really bad. Are you serious? You're not gonna let me use it? Oh my gosh. Get on it, Link. Well, there goes my creation. If you can multitask, what's the best Scrabble word you can make with ITOLVN blank? Volt. Volts. Well, that was a fail. Volts. Note. Need to know in the next couple of minutes. Tia. What does Tia mean? Time in action? No. Thank you in advance. That would... I don't know if that's right. Thanks in advance. Yeah, okay. Volts is the best thing I got right now, but I'll chew on it. ITL law. So blank, it can be anything? Yeah, I don't know. Let's try and make this a little bit more balanced. I wonder, I think it might be 3 in like the main one that people use, but could be wrong. Still a little off, but we're gonna try it, please. Come on, Link. Put it on there. Just go towards the boss. This is one of those cases where trying to undermine the game's intended solution might end up giving you more trouble. That does not seem to want to work. Now does it? Come on, please. Please. Okay. Why wouldn't that work? It's very strange to me. It just doesn't want to balance. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do what the game wants. Because I'm weak. I'm a weakling. That has to be wrong then. Like, I think the hovercraft people use is different than that. I think we should only need 1 fan. Alright. Making a hover bike, it's pretty easy. Hey, Zelda's back. What's up? Yeah, I know, I'm just not doing it right. I never really used it in my main file because I just thought it was too cheap. Like, too easy. I'm sure it is also cheap as far as Zonite goes. I was looking for a particular track in the Mario Kart World soundtrack because the thing I love and also hate, not hate, it's a strong word, but it's annoying about the soundtrack is that it's like 300, over 300 tracks of music, and a lot of that, like each course has its own theme. But then you've got all these tracks that are just remixes of past Mario games, and it's awesome. They're all just super, just spectacular. They've, you know, rearranged all of them, remixed them, different instrumentation, different style in a lot of cases. Ooh. Oh, that might be the one that zooms in. I don't love it, but we'll just go ahead and take it, because why not? So this is, yep, there you go. That's, I mean, it is more like classic Zelda. That's how the bows would look. You'd actually see like the top of the bow as well, but it'd be like more of a first-person shooter thing. It's really Skyward Sword that kind of started this more zoomed-out thing with the reticle. So this area is a little safer, but you still get these Gibdo nests. They're kind of nasty. It's right outside the sandstorm. So I think we're in the right place to start this off. Let's check out what we got going on. But what that means is that in Mario Kart, it's all of these things just play at random as you're, well, what? Sub. Monster Burns. Wait, what? What do you want? Sparkle and Radiate. Well, what could that mean? What do you want that sparkles and radiates? A lemon? I mean, that's a sparkle. Do I have a spare weapon? No. Alright, lady. Come up, we'll come back to you. A new project for you. Arranges a flute trio medley of Zelda music and or Mario. You, me, and Ava can record it. That could be fun. That does sound pretty fun, actually. I'm gonna go ahead... No... Well, it doesn't have to last. Let's just use this. Fuse it to the Gloom Sword, which is the stupidest fuse I've done so far. Nope, no amiibo. But why not? Does this dazzle enough for you? That is the dumbest demon sword I've ever seen. Sparkle Burning Passion. Well, you know what? The dog didn't like that. Poor dog. No monster parts. Burning Passion. What do you want, a passion fruit? I don't care, man. We'll figure it out later. Poor doggy. Always be vigilant. Yeah, so when you're hearing these tracks just at random as you're exploring, and so it's not tied to a specific context. So if you find one that you really like and you don't recognize it, yes, I can afford this. Let's do it. All right, there we go. Oil jars. I don't think I've really used that at all. So, but you know what? We'll take it. You want to... Oh. No, that's probably not sparkly. And so there was this one track that I was hearing that I did not recognize. Most of them I do. But even that, they still have some obscure ones, like from Mario Land, Wario Land. They have some tracks from that. So, you know, some of them I don't immediately recognize. But there was this one that played when I was around DK Spaceport. It was like... Anyways, it goes on and on and on. And it's really just, it's groovy. And I didn't recognize it. It turns out I sifted through the entire soundtrack multiple times before I found it. It ended up being a remix of Vanilla Lake from the SNES, which I haven't played that much Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. Bro, seriously, Unobo? What good are you if you can't do this? But I listened back to it, and I had heard it before, but it sounds so different. Oh, great. Last Bomb Flower. And that didn't even work? Forget how you're supposed to blow those up. But I guess we can't do it. So go away, Unobo. Don't want you anymore. And it's got some really, like, interesting jazzy chords. It is really funny, like, Nintendo's sort of migration towards more jazzy big band stuff for not just Mario, but it's a lot of his Mario. I think it arguably started around Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario 3D World. Both of those games had some really nice, like, jazzy, like, wind ensemble sounding tracks. And they brought kind of that back for Odyssey, New Donk City, and then this Mario Kart has plenty of that in it as well. Okay, so what is going on? I haven't talked to anyone who's told me to go any specific which way. Sold out. Unbelievable. Well, I bought all your product. Should be happy. Okay. Caravan Squad. Yes, but... Oh gosh, well they're probably not doing so well right now. What are you doing here, Jessica? Oh, she's from Lurelin. Dang. We do need to check out Lurelin at some point. For sure. Okay, stream's still good. Just taking a look. Alright guys, we might not have much else to do, but go here. And I'm going to put a pin there. But let me tell you, it doesn't matter because our map is going to zone out pretty soon because of the sandstorm. Look at that. I got sand in my eye. Well, I feel so bad for you guys. Robston, look at you. Well, I gotta. Oh, shoot. So... Okay, so I think we gotta come back and get that. I do think we need that for the quest. Unless that's for something else. This dude, you just have such a punchable face. What the? Is my Pro Controller dying? Look at that. Okay, is this gonna... What's that? And here we go, guys. I'm just gonna have to trust my sense of direction here. I know it's 8 p.m. The sun is setting in the west. So that's the west, right? Oh, guys, and here we go. Our first Gibdo. Now, the game hasn't told us the secret to defeating them yet, but I know it. I know the secret. Now, the only thing I have wrong with this, I really do like the weird design of like a sort of insect type thing. Because the Gibdos, or the Re-Deads, that's what I'm getting to, they do sort of change their vibe. Sometimes they're like clay figures, sometimes they're more like zombies or mummies. But the Gibdo historically have been the mummies, and the Re-Deads are like sometimes what's underneath them. So anyways, the secret is to use electricity, or really any element. They turn gross and white, and then you can kill them pretty easily. And then you get a really strong fuse item, except the catch is that it just breaks after like one hit. So it's great to fuse to your arrows for just a super powerful shot. But like you fuse it to your weapon, it'll only last for one. I remember I couldn't believe it when I first got that. I was like, how are they just gonna give me this for free? Well, not for free, but like so easily you get, ooh, look at this big rift, forgot about that. So easily give you a bunch of these super strong fusing items. Then of course, but yeah, so I don't know, I feel like they should have just been called Re-Deads. But then I guess like if they wanted to keep the consistency between them being these like weird insect creatures. Oh, now it's cold. Link, make up your mind. I guess we're not really diving anymore, so let me just... Can I have both at once? Cold resistance and hot resistance? Yes, I can. It's best of both worlds. Let's do it. If I need level 2, though, I might be in some trouble. But I don't think I should for now. But yeah, so... okay, still haven't seen a single silver bokoblin. I think it's because I haven't actually... As much progress as I've made, I haven't really killed a lot of strong enemies. I haven't killed any Lionels or Gibdo. I think if I... Not Gibdo, Goliath. I think if I do that, and then wait for another blood moon, greatly enhances... Okay. So those are a little more fragile, but it's going to be stronger. I like that. Anything I can drop? Yeah, I'm not crazy about this one, so we'll take that. But I would like to see a silver bokoblin. I haven't seen any yet. There's got to be some somewhere. But yeah, like, it might be a little weird if they did Re-Dead, if they called them Re-Deads and then they had like the Re-Dead Queen. I mean, that could have worked. I wouldn't have thought twice about it probably, but I guess if they're going with that whole insect thing, then it makes more sense to call them Gibdo. And they're still very much like, they're pretty much one and the same as far as their function. They're these creepy enemies that can freeze you. I kind of wish they kept that same thing where they could freeze you. Unless they do and I'm forgetting. I think they might actually. I guess we'll find out. And there it goes. Alright, screw that. And I've lost my sense of direction now. I guess that's what they wanted, huh? What is that, though? Is that the town? Yeah, so if I triangulate... Now, what am I talking about? I can't triangulate nothing. Well, I could very much get totally lost here, guys. Ba-ba-ba. Unless I can... Ooh, can we use this to fly above it? Oh, yeah! Oh, that's handy. Okay, so... Stop it. So it's definitely... Okay, so that's where I was. Link, come on, man. And there's some fire. Maybe that's supposed to help us find where to go. Okay, I think that this is where we need to go. Let's just keep going in this direction. We'll make it. See, this is so much worse than in Breath of the Wild. Like, it doesn't even hold a candle. There's a sandstorm in Breath of the Wild, but you don't even have to cross through it. Like, it's kind of just for the extra stuff in the desert, and then you get close to Naboris and it's pretty bad, but like, you can make it to the bazaar, you can make it to the town without any of these hazards. This is so ominous, dude. The, like, you're going through this sandstorm, your map is just busted. There's Gibdo everywhere. This music, dude. Yeah, we're getting there. But when I first played this, I'd seen the what I assumed were going to be called Redeads, and there he is. Look at this, is the most sinister thing about them, is these broken off weapons in their body to show you that, like, you cannot kill them through regular means, or you can, but it takes forever. And so, you know, you can hope, so it doesn't look like they're able to freeze us, which is kind of disappointing. They are creepy though, so let's go ahead and chuck that. Here we go, and yoink. Well, you can hope that a soldier just kind of tried to attack it, it didn't work, and then they ran away. But what if, you know, they tried to kill them and their weapon got stuck in the body and they couldn't kill it, and then they died? That would be really scary. And here we are, guys, in Gerudo Town. And look at how much of a mess it's completely ruined, dude. Nothing like this in Breath of the Wild. This is awful.
The main settlement of the Gerudo Town, is ruled by Chief Riju. Though young, she seems to be working hard in service to her people, overcoming both the divine beast and the threat the Yiga clan posed. In fact, the town is more lively than ever. It is humbling to see her face such challenges. When Mother died, I was inconsolable.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, Zelda. That's another point I make in my video, that Zelda, sorry, I keep trying to focus this camera. She basically lost like 3 mother figures. Her actual mother. See, look how scary that is, bro. Her actual mother, and then Urbosa, and then Sonia too. My gosh. I think you can use any element, so maybe I won't use so many lemons here, but Gibdo Bone. Does the compendium tell you how many you've defeated? No, it doesn't. That would be a good addition. Skyward Sword told you how many you defeated. Look at that. Oh, I guess if you were to take a picture of them, you could learn right here what they're weak to. Fire and lightning. Okay. So look at this, man. I tried to get a cinematic shot, but my camera was blurry, so let me stand back and try again. Maybe get a cooler looking shield here. Just for the video, guys. Say hi, YouTube. I mean, you're already on YouTube, but say hi to my actual video. Yeah. Because I have a line in my video where I say the town is completely ruined and yada yada yada. Okay, let's go for this shrine real quick just so I don't forget, but that is where we're going to go, underground there. Score and Valerie Zin/Zag, triple word. Valerie challenged Zag and lost. It's a word. It's a score. Oh, so you won? Is that what I'm gathering? In Scrabble. Come on, Link, get up there. Ah. Gonna go ahead and skip it for now, but went ahead and activated it. Oh, look at that. Like I said, like, again, that you'd think the desert would be one of the least interesting regions to look at. But the fact that it's just so flat and you can see all of it, I love it. Well, you know, minus whatever's obscured here by the sandstorm. But this is so much worse. Ugh, camera. Look at that. All right, enough lollygagging. Let's get to it. Go down in here. Is that Ploka? Couldn't tell ya, Riza. Oh. So do we have to get the Gerudo clothes again? I thought we didn't. Okay. So there is a way to get down in here, right? Vo. Well, that's some interesting, like, they're actually sort of indicating how it's pronounced. That's cool. I forgot what you're supposed to do here. Or maybe I get on this, I can look through. That's cool, I like that. Because Link is short, in case you haven't learned. What? The waters are connected to the wells on the surface. Okay. Okay, I like that. So it's telling us how to get in there, I think. But where is a well? That is the question. Well, well, well. Ah, there's more of them. What is it? Get out of here. Oh, Bozai, you creep show. If you know what if you play Breath of the Wild, you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not doing something. You know what? I'm gonna leave him here just for you. Oh, we got a Gerudo spear. Yeah, it's not that good. I don't want it. What is that? Okay, we gotta find a well, y'all. Oh, mid game. They haven't finished their Scrabble game yet. Okay, maybe I do have to kill them, so Bozai will show me something, but... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I got him. Can you tell me how to get in there? Wait. Okay, he did say something. What did you say? The wells. Small shadows moving to the west. Okay. Shut up, bro. Okay, the west. Small shadows moving to the west. Oh, there's a little girl right there. See, this is fun. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm relearning this as we go. Breath of the Wild, I'm like, I know exactly what to do. Aklet. I don't think you saw any Gerudo children in Breath of the Wild. I could be wrong. I don't remember that. Got you streaming on the new TV. Oh, no. That's awesome, I guess. Okay, so she's going over here. Just a little more exploring. Whoa.
These are the barracks for Gerudo soldiers. Riju recently spoke of wanting to improve the training her soldiers receive, sharing too how she has been frustrated with the results so far. Hearing this, I told her of how Urbosa always felt the Gerudo should be more in touch with the desert. A look of realization crossed Riju's face, and then she spent some time studying a map. It seems
no.
Urbosa can offer wise guidance, even 100 years later.
My Wi-Fi is being weird again. Come on, don't do this. I hope it's gonna work. Seems to be okay. Ugh, who knows? Maybe it's because they all are using the TV that's eating up the Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's how it works. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, look at that. I heard that. No. Do. Guys, I'm famous. is Buliara. She knows me. Ah. So I was remembering, you can get thrown in jail. I do remember that. But it seems that they will not throw us in jail unless we ask for it. Like, you can get in there. You can sneak in there. Okay, so now we are supposed to go find Riju. And look, there's a lot of children now. Maybe there was one or two. There's definitely one in Terrytown because it's Hudson and his wife's child or whatever. So, but I haven't been to Terrytown yet. I've been meaning to for like several streams at this point. So look at this. They're all forced to be under here. The training area. And these are the murals we have to look at later. Alright. 4 stellae. Archaeology. Okay. Oh, so this, I think this is not part of the main quest. I think this is something else. No data. Great. Y'all, is this stream still working? It says no data. Excellent connection. Great. Okay. I hate how buggy that can be. Okay. The heroine's stat secret. Okay, so that's a side quest. Take care of that later. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, that's not where I thought I'd be. Ugh. Okay. Get up there. I remember these little weird plushes. I think there's some quest involving these. I don't remember what I did. I think you can put them on your shield. Yes! Blue seal toy shield. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go meet Riju, who now has a weird accent that she didn't have in Breath of the Wild. Okay, so we gotta go back into the sandstorm. It's bright day. Is that Farosh or Farosh? So guys, after this we're gonna kill Lionel. Maybe in the depths. I think we'll go to the, again, I can't say the word depths. I learned that during my recording my script. Depths. We'll go to the underground Coliseum because that one's really cool. You get to kill like 5 Lionels back to back, or no, I think it's only 2. It starts off with like weaker enemies and you build up to like a Lionel and then another Lionel with armor on. It's pretty cool. And I guess based on my rules, we'll have to get through all that without eating food at all. And then we'll go find the Gliok on what seems like the easiest Gliok to fight. Probably, I mean, the one on the bridge is kind of annoying because you can easily fall into the water. Alright, so here she is. You better watch it. Oh, that looks cool, dude. The lighting here and the colors. Boo! The way that the metal looks in this game is awesome.
Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good.
Yeah, it's like weird British affect, but it's also not British. It's weird, but
It's you.
I don't think she sounded like that at all in Breath of the Wild.
This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Here.
But then, you always show up in unusual times.
But then... I can't... She's taking me seriously with this plush on my shield. It's just funny. It adds a certain absurdity to all of the cutscenes. Okay, quick resolution. Yes, the desert's a mess. Gibdo, Demon King, Secret Stone. Oh, they're calling them Gibdos. Okay. Yeah, it's not like they're Pokemon and they say their name out loud. Gibdo. Gibdo. Yeah, who is naming all these enemies? I guess some Hyrulean taxonomist. Is that a thing? Biologist. Alright, here we go. I do like this mechanic. You wait for the lightning to spread to where you want it to go, and then you shoot. Pretty cool. Those two scabbards have got to be annoying. Look at those. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, she said aim for the middle one. I can do that. Let's go, Link. Yoink. Oh. No? Didn't work? What did you want me to do again? Yeah. Huh? Oh, thanks, Tulin. Thanks for that. Nice breeze. What did you say to do, Riju? Hello? Aim for the space between them. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm wasting a lot of bow stuff. Unbearable heat. Oh, we are at level 2 heat. There we go. Yes! You're getting the hang of it? Bro, I'm doing all this. Also, okay, so the scabbards actually do make more sense in this game because there's a little hole for them up there. Urbosa's in Breath of the Wild, I swear it makes no sense because like the mouth of the scabbard where you put the sword in is smaller than the tip of the sword because the end of it is bigger. You just have to see it to understand it. Makes no sense. Oh no, not Kara Kara Bazaar. Yeah, I know where it is. Alright, so here we go. You know, first I'm gonna just go goof off somewhere else. No, just kidding. So guys, I thought it would be really funny, like I said before, that I'm gonna end my Bonanza stream, which is gonna be really long, my whole first sitting of the game. If I had a bunch of snacks to eat and like drinks and stuff, but they were all banana themed. So I'll have actual bananas, of course. And look at this. This is creepy, y'all. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. Okay, I'll try it. This is like the Majora's Mask ghost thing, but it's even more creepy. Look at that. So I'll have real bananas, I got banana chips, I got some sort of banana candy, and I got banana protein shakes that'll really sustain me throughout my stream. So we're going all in. Okay, what did she say? I'll just follow their dialogue. I'm assuming they'll tell me what to do. Yoink! Get the nest. Oh, it didn't work? Huh? Huh? Oh, shoot. Bro, do they not want me to do that? Okay, got those Gibdo. Not bad. I'm gonna grab their PCs. Bro, I'm trying to shoot the nest. There we go, finally. Gibdo guts. Nasty. Alright, I help you all out here. There we go. I don't know how it only hurts the Gibdo and not, you know, the actual flesh and bone people as well, but you know, I'm not gonna break the immersion. You're dead. Boom, 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 boom. I think they want you to like keep fighting them over and over, and then they tell you, hey, they keep coming from that purple thing, shoot it. But I already did that, so is that really it? I think that's it. And then Gerudo Town is like a little more involved, so.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here.
Bulyara.
Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
That just doesn't sound like any real accent. Maybe it is, I'm just being insensitive, but it doesn't sound quite right. And there she is.
Zelda?
Look at that.
That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger.
Gadudo. Maybe they thought she just sounded too normal in Breath of the Wild.
She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm...
Urbosa didn't sound like that either.
Ulyara, we need to get back now.
Ha 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 ha.
Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Alright, y'all, let's do this. Well, luckily for us, the Gerudo leader, once she once fought by Link's side, astride her trusty Saint Patricia to save the Gerudo Desert. She became the chief at a young age following her mother's death, so she works hard to prove herself, focusing with the tone and the new threat she has. Is she supposed to be like Urbosa's granddaughter or great-granddaughter or something? I don't know. I don't think Urbosa's her mother. That wouldn't make any sense. Then she'd be like over 100 years old. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, enough of this. We're back here. Okay. Chat's been awful quiet. Ooh. Try playing some Mario Sunshine, just a little bit of it. And, yeah, there's definitely glimpses where it looks like a 25-year-old game or whatever it is. And then there's other times when it... Wait, what? Like, I think it still looks really solid, all things considered. And I would say that's my favorite Mario game. But, you know, even upscaled, it's like, yeah, this is a GameCube game for sure. Who are you? Where did the owner... Wait, what did you say about my ears? Molduga. We gotta kill one of them as well. What did you say about my ears? No, you won't... She won't repeat herself. It's Nadra's horn. That's ice. Nah, I don't want that. Huh. Nah, you know, I don't have much to sell, really. By fuse attack power, but most used by type. Maybe star fragments. I'm sure those are useful for upgrading something, but I honestly don't care too much about that right now. I haven't ever been able to really get a ton of money so far, which is disconcerting. I feel like I've done quite a bit. Okay, so what? Where am I supposed to meet Riju? Come on. Join Riju and the others. Oh. Right outside? Bro, let me out. Oh, there she is. Alright, let's do it. Now this is a cool quest, y'all. Who's Zelda speaking? What's she saying?
The current chief of the Gerudo, Riju, used to have long hair reaching all the way to her waist, a style only permitted to Gerudo royalty. Today, however, she wears it cut short. I believe this is both in penance for not being able to stop the Divine Beast or the Yiga clan on her own,
Whoa.
but also to give herself a goal to aspire to. By the time her hair grows long again, she must be a strong chief, like Urbosa was.
That's interesting. I like adding little tidbits of lore to explain design changes. That's pretty cool. I think she did. She had long hair in Breath of the Wild. I forgot about that. They seem to be going with the whole vibe of just, you know, if you want a character to look different, just cut their hair or add hair. In case of Yunobo, I guess. Or just take out their hair tie like for Link. There were certain masks that let Link's hair loose, I guess, but... give me a break. That's such a stupid line, bro. Come to where I am. Not to where I am, but where I'm going to be. I've started, you know what? Taking a leaf out of Anton Chigurh's book, and I've started being much better at sniping with green shells in Mario Kart and arrows in this game, and it's because I aim not where they are, but where they're going to be. And that seems like an obvious thing to do, but really it helps. If I can predict their trajectory and aim my arrow at where they're going, which I haven't always necessarily been good at, I get more headshots, I'm telling you. Wait. Okay, I'm ready actually. What's the plan? Oh yeah, we get to actually choose how to do this. I don't remember. So there's different gates that they're going to be coming in, I think. And we've got to... Yeah. Fire attacks, lightning. Yes. Okay. I think we have to maybe assign different soldiers to different areas. Oh, so they've got lightning spears. That might be a good idea for us. Gloom Toll. So can I know the Master Sword is not broken once. So let me go and do that, and maybe I'll put on a... Do I have anything? I mean, one lemon's not going to do much. I don't have any electric Lizalfos horns. Dang it. And I just got rid of all my topaz, I think. Well, shoot. Shoot, y'all. That was not very insightful of me. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. Let's put one of these on my Master Sword. There we go. That looks really dumb. You want to throw down? No, I'm trying to help y'all. The spear troops, sure. I don't know if this is really just giving you the illusion that you're, you know, helping them, or if it really doesn't amount to much. But either way, I'll take it. I'm figuring like the spear people need to be where they can utilize their longer range. Stay hydrated, everybody. It's important. And my camera. Please. Dude, I'm talking about this so much, but it's on my mind. I'm thinking about Bonanza. It's 11 days left. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Please, work. You know, while I'm doing this, I've been meaning to show y'all something, and this is also footage for my video again. But I need to show you this thing that I built a long time ago in Tears of the Kingdom. There my camera goes, there it goes. This atrocious creation. Because, you know, why not? Practical 0 out of 10. Ridiculously funny, 6 out of 10. It's not that funny, but it is kind of like, we got the fans, we got the paddles, a bunch of batteries placed horribly, and it would probably be better off just, and you know, here's another thing that I thought was funny for some reason. But anyways, let's get back to it. Okay, now, no, I already did that. Maybe I should have put them by the north, the sword troops. I don't know, man. I don't think this matters that much. Cannoneer. It's probably dumb, actually. I'm going to switch the Cannoneer to the north gate. Oh, so we can put multiple on the game. Put them on the east gate. This is... Oh, there's way too many right there then. So we'll put the spears... I'm sorry, guys. At the west gate. Okay. Let's go with that. I'm done now, so what? They are coming. They are coming. No, I mean, I do think the Romani Range aliens are a little more unsettling just overall because of just the vibe of that game and poor Romani just helping her out. But this is still pretty fun. Let's check it out. I don't remember having trouble with it. I think I did it on the first try, the first time, but you know, I guess we'll find out. I don't have to waste lemons. I'm gonna also try and use some fire. All right, Riju, not the time, bro. Not the time. Ew. Boom, 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 boom. What do they call them? Hives or nests? Brum, bum, bum. I wonder how do you lose this again if they reach the square or something? So she's got an ice sword. So does ice work as well? The threat is an opportunity. Yes, hives. They're calling them hives. All right, Riju. Let's make this happen. All right, Riju. We gotta take out these. Yes, indeed. And we do see them on the map, which is pretty cool. Okay, that was really bad. The east gate. And of course the Master Sword breaks right now. That's great. What? Come on. Why does the hive not want to break sometimes? Okay, east, you say?
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out.
Well, I tried, dude. It was horrible. What am I doing, man? Just chuck it. Master Sword's almost dead. That's unfortunate.
Riju complimented my technique when handling a sand seal. A
Got
skill
it.
I only possess thanks to the training Urbosa gave me so long ago. I then told Riju of the time I forgot to shield.
Zelda, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're saying right now.
Seal and Urbosa. And the young girl doubled over laughing. I still sometimes forget that this young girl is chief of her people.
Find enemies from the hive at the north gate too. Don't let them overrun us.
Got them. Oh, so, okay, Riju's health is what we need to worry about, I think. She seems to be doing fine, though. What? So why doesn't that work? I'm genuinely...
Flying enemies from the west gate hive. Time for a lightning strike.
Okay, that's where I'm at, I believe. They're dead. Oh, we got a moth, y'all. We got a Gibdo moth. Or moth Gibdo. Oops. Bruh. Are you serious?
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
Yeah, thank you for that, Riju. And we got a Gibdo wing.
Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Riju, I'm trying my best here, but you
Enemies
won't.
are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Okay, I get it.
Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense.
Okay, so this bow is crapping out on me. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Okay, there goes the bow. Yeah, let's go with that. Now I'm trying. trying to get the nests, bro. The hives. But it doesn't want me to. And why is that? What kind of BBBBS? Finally. Jeez. I don't understand that. There's another hive I gotta get. And they're flying in, yo. They're flying in. Okay, so Regi's actually working overtime here. That's pretty good. Let's go for the hive. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, so they got the gate covered pretty well. Get that. Boom.
All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the gifters.
I can do that. So it is really satisfying. They got the rumble down and everything. Okay, I got that wing. Ooh, and now they start crawling like nasty little toddlers. I hate it. Look at that. Is that it? Did we do it? We did it. Yeah. That's cool. That's a good quest, y'all. I don't know why. It is a little weird that I forget, like, if the hives have to be glowing a certain way before you can get them, but that's kind of weird. I didn't like how I was shooting it and it wasn't doing anything. Okay. Let's continue on. And there's still no music and it's still ruined. Look at that. I think this town has it by far the worst of any of them. I mean, well, besides, I guess Death Mountain is literally having a drug crisis and they can't really do anything. But at least, like, it wasn't completely trashed, you know? Zora's Domain was pretty bad as well. But even that, like, there were still people around. Here, it's like the town itself is just completely barren. Okay, my phone is not charging, actually. It's plugged in. What is the deal? There we go. No, my photos are popping up. Don't want that. Okay. Standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone. Wow, that's not cryptic at all. Them being genuine, that's actually pretty literal. Okay, wait. Standing back to back with the throne. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You can hear my voice. Come to me. I await you. Come to where I am. Whatever. Okay, so I don't think we need a picture of that. I think I remember what we're doing here. But I actually... Bro, okay, thank you. I do like that. Like, I mean, it pretty much tells you what to do. It's kind of a Skyward Sword thing where it's like, here's this ancient song passed down for generations, and it's just like actual instructions on how to do the thing. And it's kind of silly. Like, who would write a song like this, bro? Then again, Majora's Mask had on Mikau's grave, he wrote a song about how to swim, which for Zora is basically like walking. So I think PBG made the joke. It's like if on Van Halen's grave he wrote a song about how to walk. Because he's a guitar player, of course, and so is Mikau. But, like, I like this. You kind of have to figure out, I mean, it ain't that hard, but you have to figure out, you know, that these statues or these, or the murals represent these statues, and you got to go to each of them. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I love you can see these little hives all over the place. Ugh. And after this, we do need to check out the ancient prison ruins. That's what I marked on the map. We're going to check that out for sure. Okay. So we made it to place 1. Don't have a weapon, unfortunately. So how long does the Master Sword take? to recharge. 6 minutes, not too bad. Okay, what am I gonna put on this? That's 24. I mean, that's not actually that terrible. Let's, yeah, why not? Let's put it on the Gerudo Claymore. Dang, 58. Again, see, that's not even that good. You can get some insane stuff. Ooh. So is that pointing to where it needs to go, though? I don't know if it is. Well, what am I doing, man? Just descend. I think maybe that one is, and then the other ones you might have to mess with it. Because they're all supposed to be they're all supposed to be pointing to each other. So as long as that is happening, then we should be good. And we can follow the light. Lead us to the next one. That's handy. Blinded by your light. A lot of shrines around here. Whoa. What is that sound supposed to represent? Is it Tulin's battle cry or something, or is it some sort of wind noise? I don't know. We got a squad of Gibdo. Let's try fire. That was very lame. Let's try a fire chew. Ooh, now we're talking. Okay. What's that? Revved up like a deuce. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. Very close. There we are. Look, you can see the sun through there. It's like we're on Tatooine. I guess if you were extra smart, you could use the coordinates on your map to figure out which direction you were going. But, you know, I guess I'm not. Ugh. Okay, what? What is this? Turn that, what is that? What is that doing? Oh, oh. Oh yeah, we gotta raise that up. You raise me up. I need to stop singing songs. Okay, we got 2 out of the 3, I do believe. Okay, so there's a different sort of puzzle involved with getting the light to work on all 3 of these. First one, you just bust the rock. Got that one. Let's get this one here. Ooh, it's getting night. Oh, but I totally abandoned what I was saying, so I do that a lot, by the way. I'll watch my old videos and I'm like, it's frustrating as a viewer because I'm like, I'll talk about something for a second, I'll get distracted, and then it'll be like 10 to 15 minutes before I pick up that train of thought. My brain is weird. But what I was saying, I'm thinking about Bonanza because I'm thinking about Mario Odyssey and how much they showed in trailers, really any game. They don't show everything, they keep some of their cards close, and of course it ends up being spoiled before the game launches because usually some people get early copies and stuff leaks. And I remember the entire Tears of the Kingdom game got like data mined and ripped and put on the internet like 2-3 days, or like how many days was it? It was definitely multiple days before its release. So some people were showing like everything online, and I had to basically stay off of YouTube for like 2 or 3 days, which is always fun. And people did that for Odyssey, but for that it was understandable because I think that why do I keep doing that? Because it wasn't like they were leaking it. People did get early copies, and so they were able to record the entire game early, and then they posted it like midnight when it actually released. So it wasn't like they were breaking any rules, but still, like I already talked about, I had to go to school that day and had to stay off the internet all day because I knew I was about to play it when I got home. But anyways, like, there's so much that we don't know yet about the game. They were like, we just don't even know that we don't know it because they only show curated things. And with Odyssey, there ended up being so much that we didn't know about, like, and we found out later. And so I'm just thinking, like, just from what I've seen, it looks incredible, but there's so much that I have not seen. And just that unknown is so exciting to me. And it looks so good, and I just know, okay, we gotta figure this out here. I think we have to rotate that. So what are the hover stones for then? That's interesting. Oh, I bet you it's to even just get them up there, probably. But, you know, you can never get the full experience from like a YouTube video because there's always some sort of compression going on. You're not getting the full thing. So like, seeing it directly on my monitor is going to be so much fun. Okay, where did it go? It's right there. Can I actually reach that? Maybe I have to get here and move it up again. Okay, Master Sword's back. Come on, Link. Bro. It's a good thing the hover stone does not deplete your battery very quickly. But you can turn off now. Thank you for that. Alright, let's attach this. Ooh, it's reminding me, so after this today, I think I'm gonna start working out. Like I made the robot hand, the cardboard robot hand for the Steam Camp thing, like I was talking about, and it's not perfect. Some of the fingers really get jammed or stuck really easily. It's just too much resistance. The pieces don't fit together like they should, which is weird since I thought I made them about like the video. But I'm gonna start working through that and troubleshooting, just doing one single finger, testing it to make sure if it's gonna work. Okay, this is not rotating at all. What gives? There we go. Opposite way. And I thought what could be cool after this whole camp is done, we're gonna stick to the cardboard build for my team in this camp, but I thought it could be cool as like since I'll be free after that for the rest of the summer, to just work on my 3D modeling, since I've kind of been neglecting that, and design a version of it that I could 3D print in a bunch of parts and then assemble it, so it's like this little robot hand that I could, made out of 3D printed material, that I could operate. You know, I could attach still a rubber band to it for the tension, but just modeling all the stuff that I'd be making out of cardboard, that could be cool. So we'll see if I follow through on that. I've got a lot else I wanted to do this summer. And there we go, guys. We've activated the pyramid, or we've activated the pedestal. And look at that, that's super cool, isn't it? And interesting, we fight Queen Gibdo twice, I guess, which I thought was strange, and I was like, oh, there's no way the dungeon is over. But no, you fight Queen Gibdo at the start, like halfway or something. Not even halfway, like she fully regenerates, but you have to fight her for a second to get into the dungeon. Hey, there's Zelda. What you doing, girl? Sus. Alright, Riju. Patricia.
Oh? Oh.
Yeah, maybe Riju. I like that terminal thing. It's a subtle thing, but it really does break up the monotony a little bit of each dungeon having terminals. Look at that, y'all. Just knowing that that's been underground the entire time, it's stuff like that that really gets to me. Yikes. Yeah. The gong. Look at that, bro. That is sick. With Riju's aura. Or when Riju's aura is charged. Oh boy, they knew what they were doing putting that word in the game. And here we go. Thought that was, I could harvest that. And once we shoot that giant nest, hive, we're in for a unpleasant surprise. Alright, Riju, keep up. Come on. Oh. Yes, the mural's myth. Risen from the sands. See, that's sick. That design is just super cool. Let's get it. Oh no. Ew. Oh, in HD, just grosser than ever. Look at that. Ah. Yeah, it's a safe bet.
Come on, let's take it down together.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, it's not quite as huge as I remember. But anyways. Yoink. Gotcha.
Does that mean it's like the other giftings?
Yes, it does. Uh-oh.
Nothing but sand wherever we look. Where did it go?
Bro, are you serious? I can see it. Those antenna or whatever look like Electrodome from Mario Kart. Bro, seriously? Sand did that? Saying where did it go when it's a ginormous... I don't like how you walk. Riju, where are you? Riju! I don't like how you do anything, really. No? What? How am I... Ugh. Sand vomit. How are you supposed to do that? I was running. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Come here. Okay. Big mistake on your part, your majesty. Your disgustingness. Run, Link. There we go. Maybe you do have to fully deplete the health bar. Come on, Riju. And get away. Get away. I don't like you. No, 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 no. Okay. No bullet time. Hello? Oh, is that all we have to do now? Oh, okay. And there she goes. That's cool. I actually like that. I like that decision. It's an odd one to give us a glimpse of the boss before the temple. Not even a glimpse, like we get, you know, up close and personal. But I like where they show you the boss before the temple, like City in the Sky. That's why I love it, because you can see the dragon like floating above it the entire time if you look, and so it just builds up your anticipation of it, and that's a great boss as well. Tulin, you ain't doing nothing. What? How did that not kill the other one too? Come on now. Tulin, just blow him away. Or we can just go into the temple. How about that? Okay, I'm done here. Boom, boom. Lighting Temple 1F. All these vases. Seriously? That? Yeah, I guess they mean it when they say that durability of those is not great. Throw that vase. Bruh, I want to hear the dungeon music. Man, we gotta stock back up. I'm sick of you guys. Go away. It's because they keep coming, isn't it? Yeah, they keep coming out of there. Dang it. Riju, come on. There we go. Sick of it. Oh my gosh, please. I just need you to work. Okay, I think that's good. And it's bad again. I am just beside myself. Logitech, man, you utter failure. Do better. Do better. Okay, jeez. Okay. No, I do not want that. Thank you very much. Give it up, bro. I'm sick of you. Okay. You know what? Let's get out of here. I think. Ooh, it's like the gust bells. I think you can use a fan to get rid of some of this junk. Kencha. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of these Gibdo. Ooh, look at that. That's that cool shadow. I don't remember any of that. And there's the button that we need. Jesus. Is there another hive? Because I'm getting awful tired of you guys. Yeah, there is. Shoot. Riju, come here. I'm just sick of it. I mean, I guess we are. It's good we're farming all these Gibdo parts, but jeez. Ooh, I'm excited for the next geoglyph. I just remembered what it is. It's gonna be cool. Alright. So we are kind of, let's just say we're starting the temple at an hour and a half. Let's see how long this takes us. I'm betting it'll be close to an hour. but we shall see. Yeah, see, look at this is what I mean. Just little things like it's like Indiana Jones type, Arbiter's Grounds. It's just such a cool vibe. Even if like the function of it, like the mechanical progression of it is still much the same. It's infinitely more solid of a, oh, like look at this. Divine Beast ain't got nothing on this, I tell ya. Oh, great. I hate those ones that are just kind of laying there. It's creepy. Large charge. Link, go! Alright, let's check it out. So far, no Kate, which is very strange. Okay, where was I going? This way? Yes. Alright. So we got a secret here. What's up with that? See, we got coffins even. There's some topaz. Not bad. I'm gonna run out of fire fruits by the end of this. No, fire fruit, bro. I would be using Riju. I just don't want to waste too much of my bows. Ooh, need that. Nice. Let's go ahead and we'll wait a sec to fuse on that. Bruh. Okay, this is gonna get annoying because I want to hear the dungeon music. I don't want to hear constant. Oh, I bet these frond gusters are for the sand. Oh, okay. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stick to the fans. But there is something down here. Oh, no, thank you. Oh my god. It's the first time I've been shocked, I guess. While holding a weapon, at least. We got a scimitar? Dang, I really wish I had more weapon slots. Do I want... I think I want the scimitar more than the claymore, actually, so... It's not that strong, but... It's not terrible. I'm gonna save that. I don't know for what, but let's go with this actually. That could be fun, and that matches the vibe of the scimitar. Wait, really? It's that weak? Oh shoot! Did I just fuse that to the Master Sword? Dang it! I thought I already had something on that. Well, I guess I have more than one of these, so might as well do it. Not bad for a one-handed weapon. And look how cool that looks, bro. That looks sick. Okay. Stick with that for now. Well, we'll go back to this, so that'll be better. Okay. And here we go.
These flames make it impossible.
Ooh, that's really good. That's very useful. Well, okay. Oh, so... Well, yeah, I'm fine. So they activate when you get close to it. That's not great. Need some more bows, for sure. Okay. Oh, no, they don't. They're just intermittent. Okay. Riju, you better watch yourself, bro. Oh, okay.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
What? Was I supposed to activate that from back there somehow? Well, thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. Maybe I should... How will it make it any brighter if I throw a seed? doesn't really help. What's going on here?
What?
Never fear, Riju.
I evolved now. Looks like we're stuck again.
Whoa, what was that? Okay. Nice. Look at Tulin just getting pushed around. Or maybe I could have just done this. Yeah. Come on, Riju. Or not. Okay, you can stay there. It's fine. Or that. So we haven't even gotten to the main chamber of it. This is all just to get to the chamber.
Fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Bro, come on. That's so goofy. Come here, you. They're so pathetic, bro. They're nasty. How many bones do I have now? 46 already. See, look at that. Okay, don't need those torches, because why would I need that? I'm going to turn off Zelda notes for now, since we're in a dungeon. Okay. That is a Gibdo nest. Let's go ahead and take that out. Oh, no bow. Link, what you doing? And didn't work. Okay, and why is that? I don't know. Perfect, another bow. And I don't love it, but it's a bow. Okay, is it ready now? Or Riju, whatever your name is? Come here, let me do it. I mean, it's glowing. Okay, so maybe it does have to be like actively depositing the Gibdo or something. I don't know. It's kind of gross. Guess who? Oh boy, Just Hungry's back. You know what? I'm gonna text Kate to join the stream since she'll love chatting with you, I'm sure. Okay, so what's going on here? That was pretty fun. Why would somebody bury just a bow? I just thought about that. Why is there nothing else in these tombs? This is a different kind of like haze, darkness or whatever. I like it. Wait, did I just come this way? Yes, I just came this way. Okay, onward we go. Still just trying to make it to the central chamber. See, I like this. This is a more linear section of the dungeon that kind of branches out. The bodies became the Gipto. Maybe. Oh, so we got a Captain 3. Come here, buddy. Not gonna use that. Let's go ahead and just use that. What do you have? What is that? Just a pot? Why would you do that, bro? It's gotta be the worst thing to fuse to your weapon. Mighty bow. Nice, we got another one of them. Haven't seen any... Oh, have I really not gotten that yet? That's a regular Zonite sword. We can do better than that. Let's get the strong one. Pair up that which we just got. To that. 37, not too bad. Back to this. Okay, so here's where we would need the gust. But I've got fans, man. I've got fans for days. That's stupid. Got this light here. Or this is just a mirror, I think. It's not a light itself. But I like the light puzzles. I think light puzzles are usually very cool. Like there's a lot in the Stone Tower Temple. Oh, gotta blow this as well. And Spirit Temple. Are there any light puzzles in Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess? I'm trying to remember. I don't seem to recall any. Ooh, we got another construct hiding under here. Ah! Whoa, that was a nice dodge there, if I do say so myself. I need to see a 4. I want to see a construct Captain 4 or a Soldier 4. They look like solid gold. It's super cool. But I haven't seen any yet. I think I just need to kill some Lionels and Gleoks and we'll be good to go. Okay, what's going on? Ooh, we got a secret there. See, the haze kind of forces you to like really think about where you're going and everything. Oh, maybe I use Ultra Hand here. That'll make more sense. Oh. Bruh, come on. Hello? Oh, just, yeah, lift it up. Okay. Let's see what this is, because I'm kind of curious now. Secret little room. Ah, just a chest. No! I don't know why I get so scared. It's probably not gonna... Wonderful. Glad I did that. See, sometimes the rewards are worth it. And I don't really like the Gerudo bows. Yeah, see, what? What is that? What's this way? Ooh. Nah. I mean, for a two-handed weapon that's not actually that good. So maybe I will take this and we'll fuse something to it later. No, shoot, am I really trapped in here? No, I can get out. When's Girl Cat gonna get here? I texted her to join the stream, but I don't know. She might have been busy. You know, she does have a life, believe it or not. Just a lot of it involves Roblox, and usually she's able to throw on the stream in the background. During summer, at least. Just Hungry, you're gonna be joining my... Is it night? No, it's not. Well, it's... I guess, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It's not too late, though. You're gonna be joining my super long Donkey Kong Bonanza stream in next week. It's crazy. And there we go. Didn't work. I guess we're gonna leave. Hello. And here the actual temple begins. Except it doesn't. How do we do that? Oh, because I need to... Okay, here we go. No, I only watch good streams? Okay, well, get out then. He's rage baiting again. That might be a new record. What is this place? Why do you always say that? Like Zelda or other stuff I like. Okay, well, you don't like Donkey Kong? Come on, bro. How could you not like DK? You like Mario? It's gonna be basically a new Mario game. I thought you liked me. I thought that's why you were here. So I'm gonna be playing it, you know? So. Huh? I do like that it takes so long to get to the central. No Mario? Oh my gosh, Just Hungry. That's insane.
Connects to the very top of this temple.
That is obviously Urbosa's voice.
Use your power to charge the 4 battles, and it will function once more.
It's like it's Urbosa, but the actor, like, it's the same actors, but they try to over-enunciate their vowels. Mario is 36, Peach is 16. I actually think that is false. I think that is entirely false. Like, the mustaches really make them look older, but first of all, it's Mario game. I don't think they really have canonical ages. But I'm pretty sure when they have, Mario is supposed to be like early 20s. I mean, you look at the Mario movie, they're still kind of living with their family. They're not that old. They're really not. Plus, Mario and Peach never really canonically date. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Okay. Dang, we're getting a lot of mighty construct bows. As much as the Demon King bow is cool, it's not really that useful with as few hearts as I have, so I'm gonna go with that. Didn't want to get rid of it, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. The bows are the one things that, like, the weapons you can really juice them up by the end of the game. The bows kind of stagnate pretty quickly. Demon King bows do get very powerful if you really get all the hearts, or just a lot of hearts. But really mighty construct bows, even late in the game, that's gonna be one of the best bows you can get. What's going on here? Do I need to kill all these guys? Why do you have a mirror shield? It's just stupid. Sure, sure. Yeah, bro, come on now. Quit inventing problems. There's already enough of them. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get down there from above. We'll come back to this one. Yeah, see, this is cool. It's open-ended, makes you a little lost, you know? Like, where do I go from here? Oh, stupid camera, bro. It's because it's so dim in this dungeon that my poor camera's confused. I am the course of world hunger. Bro, don't even try. Let's just not. Cause. It's very interesting, man. That wouldn't be something I'd be bragging about, personally. Please, camera. It actually blows my mind how Logitech could make a camera with such garbage autofocus. Never mind, I discovered Casso yesterday. Bro, learn to type, son. Just read it over before you click send. Alright, so now I'm actually, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting lost a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I like that. I'm going to the very top here. Riju, what are you doing over there? So you spell his name. Who's Casso? Okay, we got... Casio? Cassio? That is not what you said, bro. The fat guy? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, I guess. Leave it to me. Get a life. Alright, you're one to talk. Whoa! Excuse me. So I really remember that lead up, actually. Now we're kind of getting to where I barely remember how these puzzles go. Or how quickly they go, you know? So that did quite a bit of damage, my friend. Didn't love that. Did you get the new camera yet? No. I was trying to look into cameras without autofocus. It's surprisingly, most people want autofocus, so I couldn't really find any that didn't have it. Plus, there's no telling what's going to work on my outdated computer, so I just abstained from that. We're just going to deal with it for now. Whoa. No. Nope. Nope, don't want to be here. Don't think I should be here yet. That's crazy that you can get there. Oh. So we got a light room here. Room of natural light. Okay. Okay. This rock. Figuring this out, y'all. Let's see if this will work. Aha. Just the right height. See if that'll do anything for us. Ah. Yeah. We're getting there, guys. We're figuring it out. I like this puzzle a lot. Okay. So that is very close to where we need it. So how do we... Oh, there we go. We got something. Ooh, my back. Dude, it hurts so bad. Nice, so we got that. Okay. So there's gonna be more puzzles than that. You better believe. But let's start there. So we can have some progress, you know? Press that button. Ah! Whoa, what was that? Riju just glitched out of existence. Oh. Where are we now? What are you guys? I'm sick of you. Crunch. Okay. Bro. My poor seal's taking all these hits. Nope. Oh, saw that. Oh, shoot. That is way too much damage for a soldier. One was about to kill me. Banana peel taste styler? Banana tasty? What? Banana tasty, banana peel tastier. Tastier. You're insane. Gorillas do eat the whole thing, just so you know. Maybe not every time, but they do. They frequently consume the entire banana. You gotta respect that. Not wasting a single thing. Arrow. What are we doing here? I'm not insane. Okay, I beg to differ. Beg to differ. Please differ. Okay, so I think we need one of these. Oh, let's use the one they already kind of assembled for us with a pot on it for some reason. Get out of there. I don't want you in there. Let's drop it, and I'm not a gorilla. Well, you know, also up for debate. Beg to differ means you're insane. No, you know, just saying something doesn't make it true, you know. It's a useful thing to keep in mind throughout your life. Flame emitter, anyone? Because I'm sick of this torch trifling stuff. Can a gorilla type? I'm sure they've taught one to type. Granted, you gotta be kind of dubious whenever you see some researchers taught a monkey to do something. A lot of times there's like, I was looking into Coco the gorilla the other day. I'm being serious now, I'm not... Bro, excuse me? You know, Coco was the gorilla that supposedly learned a bunch of sign language and said a bunch of crazy stuff, like was aware of it, you know, her own mortality and stuff like this. And it's kind of like, no, go. There we go. They kind of, some unbiased researchers looked into all the data and kind of determined that it was all bogus. which is unfortunate. Like, you want it to be that's the thing, is you want it to be true because it's cool, and then of course like the person conducting the experiments wants it to be true, but confirmation bias is such a thing during all that. Like, we humans insert our own things into whatever. Now, that's not to say that they're not intelligent in ways that we can't even comprehend. Like, animals in general are almost certainly deeply intelligent in ways that we cannot measure or understand. I'm not saying they're as intelligent as humans or anything, but obviously they're not. But like, yeah, we just don't have the instruments or the really understanding to branch out. But what do you mean when? I don't know. Look it up. I don't even know what you're asking about. But you know, there's other examples of like the chimp that. Rejo, I'm done with you. You don't have to do that. Nim Chimpsky, I think. When did I ask? Just hungry, bro. This is my stream. I'm talking. I can talk about whatever I want. You don't have to ask me. I just get to do it. That's why it's my stream. Yeah. So all I'm trying to say is, you know, I think there are gorillas that are smarter than you, Just Hungry. And I'm sure you could teach a gorilla to type, or at least just press on a keyboard, and they would probably make a lot more sense than you. You know, there's the monkey Shakespeare thing, the thought experiment. You put infinite monkeys on infinite typewriters, they will eventually write Hamlet and all of Shakespeare. Look it up. Finally, you know, you can actually break pots in this game. Just like old times. Okay, now what's going on here? See, this is what I dig. Getting lost in a Zelda game. That's insulting. Well, you know, some people can't handle the truth. You know, don't blame me. But there was that chimp that said, give me orange, give me eat orange, give me orange, eat orange, me eat orange, give me you, or something along those lines. And that was probably legit, you know. That monkey probably See, the monkey probably knew, I'm sorry, not monkey, I mean, taxonomy gets weird, but ape. Chimps are apes. The chimp probably knew that they were asking for the orange. It's just, language is so complex that, like, we have words for things, like an apple. When I say the word apple, you probably picture it in your head. Like, we know what that means, right? But it's like, there's an extra, and again, this is coming from complete, like, layman's terms, because I'm not a linguist or anything like that, or a psychologist, really. But, I say really, I'm not at all. But I've you know, looked into this and I've thought about it a lot, and it's like there's an extra level of understanding. I got a B in Japanese, highest in my class. Well, you know what? Proves nothing. Because you could just be lying about that too. Like, there's an extra level of understanding that happens. We just use language to represent things, but there's more complexity to that. You know, if a dog... When a dog knows the word sit, there is a connection in their brain between that specific sound and the action that they do, which is to sit. But, you know, we don't know how deep that understanding goes. If it's just kind of this association, which you could argue that's all language is for us too, but there's something else. So if a chimp knows that stringing together all those words, me eat orange, get me orange, you might not know that what they're doing is asking for an orange. They might just know that, hey, if I string these specific symbols together, I get an orange, right? So, I don't know. You gotta just kind of keep all of that in mind. Okay, so perhaps this is where I need to be, and I'm missing something in here. I have at least. How old are you? I'm not telling you. Try to guess. I won't be insulted. I still have at least ... How old are you? I don't know what you're trying to say. Maybe I'm supposed to just do it, you know, manually. You're gonna guess 22? Well, alright, I'll tell you, you're pretty close. How old are you, Just Hungry? Didn't you say you were 13? I remember being 13. Glorious time. Okay, I think... this is... trickier than I anticipated. Is there another room of light that I'm missing? You are not 21, bro. Oh, you're trying to guess again? Yeah, I'm 21, alright. Stop going down there, Link. We're gonna figure this out, guys. You just gotta give me some time. Like, I know I've got to get some more light going, you know? Link, don't go all the way up there, bro. Just trying to look at all these statues to see if there's anything of interest on any of them. Anything in here that's noteworthy? Oh, well there's... wait a sec. There's something on the back of this. It's probably supposed to come through there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I have at least 8 years to be smarter than you are. Yeah, okay, that means nothing, bro. You actually have to do that, which I know you won't. There goes the Master Sword. You know, when I was your age, I will. Alright, well check back in with me. And we'll see how you're doing. There we go, that's something. And then let me tell you this. Is Girl Cat getting here yet? Well, no. Have you seen her? No. I don't know where she is. I texted her to get here. She ain't. And a yoink. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, nice. That's some big light there. That's such a sneaky little entrance there. Like, that's crazy. And I like that. Like, I like the haze and the lighting that you really gotta just scour it. It's unlike the water temple where, like, everything's just there. You can see it all clearly. You know exactly where you're going next. Here, it's like there's catacombs, there's booby traps. Yeah, I think already I gotta go by. Oh no! How am I gonna survive? Alright, see you, Just Hungry. Thanks for tuning in. You certainly made this interesting. And less boring. And there we go. That was easy, wasn't it? You're done. I think already, even though I haven't quite finished it, I see why I made this my favorite, and I think I still hold to that. This is, at least puzzle-wise, mechanically, easily top. And I haven't even finished it yet. It's a construct 1. Or maybe a 2. Bruh. Come on. strong is that? 54? For a spear? Alright, I'm not wasting that, dog. My god. How did that happen? That Gerudo spear was so weak. I mean, I guess this is a decent fuse. Dude, imagine putting a Lionel thing on a Gerudo thing. Man, it wouldn't be as good as the Royal Guard thing, but that would be something else. Alright, I'm all alone now in the stream. All alone. Nothing from Kate. Maybe she got her phone taken. I doubt it. Tulin, can you blow away sand? You can! That's so cute. Whoa. Whoa. I like that. Can we freeze this? Oop, not like that. I'll tell you that. Bruh. Okay, let's see if we can catch it. Nice. We got it. Tulin, come here. See, I don't know. I mean, there's already a lot of buttons in this game, but I think having the sages be set to some sort of specific button instead of having to physically go around and find them would be somewhat better, I think. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're chipping away, what can I say? Won't you stay inside me, month of May? Ah, no. Why is there a shield on the thing? Because they want you to use it as a shield. Maybe I should fuse something to my shield. Because why not? Could be useful. Give me a light. That's just a mirror. I don't need a mirror, I need a light. Maybe I'll just take this. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that because I don't want to take that. Use that for later. And it's still just a mirror. What the crap? I guess there are no lights, are there? No, there are. There definitely are. Yeah, there's a light. Doesn't reach too far. So no, I don't think that's going to be what we need. We do need a mirror shield. Alright, Riju, let's go. Yoink. Whoa. We're back.
2 more left, Link. Let's hurry.
2 more left. Ow. Back in the chamber. Music's getting more intense. Okay, so where we got? We got surely some more mirrors to activate. Let's check out the first floor again. Unless, okay, so there is one on this level. Okay, so I know room of light and flame. So what if I were to... Can't get through there. I can't ascend. Oh, wait. No, I came behind here already. So I'm supposed to come from above. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Nothing here. Nothing here. No. There's one right in there. That's the same one. And then there's one above. Let's think about this. Do we have any other lights? You good, Riju? Oh, wait. Whoa, oh, that's useful. Jeez, how did that take me so long? Okay, let's take a look here. I don't immediately see any more things. Yeah, I've been through here, right? Yes. Let's check out the next floor. None of these look noteworthy. Huh. See, I mean, guys, the only thing annoying is that I'm on stream and kind of trying to get through these in a reasonable time. But if this was just on my own, like, this would be great. I love the feeling of, like, getting lost, because then you finally figure it out, and it's glorious. Oh, there's something. There's something. So how do I get to that? That is the question. Is there any way that I can move this guy to be angled differently? Or not? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. Do I just hold it? No. How do I do this? Let's just take a quick little look. I mean, I don't see any way to get light up to there. Because that's going straight there. So there's where I need to light. You know what? It could be from up above. Might as well try it. I don't know how, though. How would that make any sense? There's the secret stone, guys. Secret stone. Riju. So Riju won't even follow me up here. So it can't be. It can't be from up here. That is how you'd sort of do it in the Spirit Temple. That would be a cool reference. Let's take a look. That's where we need to light. And there's just no conceivable way I can't change the angle there. Can't change any of these angles. Unless I just... Oh my god, dude, I'm so stupid. This should be obvious. Dang it. Why did that take me so long to figure out? You just move it so you can use this one instead. Alright. Alright, guys. My apologies. There it is. And that still leaves one, though. Or maybe that helps us get both somehow. But yeah, as far as the last one, I'm truly a little stumped. Okay. Hello? Where did that... It's way up here. When you get the hang of that ability wheel, man, it is actually a lot faster than the other menu. I mean, they're both fine, but I really like the ability wheel. When it works, it works. Whoa, what's going on here? So here's where we get to the other thing. Whoa, that's fast. Oh, looks like we got a viewer. Is it Kate? Is it Kate? Trying to fix my camera here. Whoever just showed up, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Jeez, dude. Come on. There's bright light. This is insane. Absolutely insane. This happens way too much, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't get it. I just legitimately don't understand why it does this. I'll take this opportunity to empty my trash. And never mind, because it shows up on my other monitor. You know what? Cover it up. And oh my goodness. Am I too close? This is one of the longest times it's taken me to do this. I am actually gonna screw it. I'm gonna get another one today. I'm gonna get another one because this is insane. I know there are ones that work well in low lighting, and this is not even low lighting. This should be the easiest thing to focus. I'm right here. Come on. Oh my gosh. really baffling to me. Oh, looked for a second like it was doing it. There we go. My goodness. My goodness. I just need to take a minute and just marvel at that. That was insane. And it's going to defocus again in like 5 seconds. Just you wait. Come on, Riju. Riju! Riju, I ain't playing around. Oh, I probably can't even come in here. There we go. Yay!
Okay, only one more battery.
Battery? These are batteries? Okay, so we gotta figure this last one out, eh? It's up here. Or down there. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't the one I was thinking of. Oh no, of course it wasn't. There's another one with fire. Or did I clear the fire now? I'm so confused. Oh my god, are you serious? How? I'm so done with myself here. It's another brick. Bro, move! Or 2 bricks, rather. It's probably the first one you're supposed to get, actually. And there it is, guys. It actually took us... And we haven't even got to the boss yet. That's pretty much an hour for the whole dungeon. And like, you know, I mean, I did not, by any, if I knew exactly what I was doing, I could shave off a lot of that time. At least 20, 25 minutes, but that's a pretty realistic idea of how long it's going to take you if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Which I like. Just puts the Divine Beasts to shame. I mean, Naboris can take you a little longer. But even that, like... Nah. It's just not as... It's not even as fun, though. Like, this was... Even getting stuck was fun, because I was actively, you know, looking around, solving stuff. The Boris just doesn't hit the spot. It's just technically the strongest dungeon. But it's kind of the one that I dread the most, if that tells you anything. Oh. Hey, Kate's about to join the stream just in time. Alright, Riju. Let's do this. Here we go. I remember this boss battle being somewhat tricky. Eesh. Look at that. We don't have any attack up anything, except maybe food.
We'll finish it off here and
So maybe we should eat food. Kate's here finally, dude. Only took you 2.5 hours, and you missed Just Hungry? He was talking up a storm. Alright, so I'm going to eat before we start. I'm going to eat an attack up. Maybe I should eat a defense up. Low level, low level. It's all low level. Yeah, whatever. It's better than nothing. And let's get it going, y'all. I'm going to equip a strong weapon, which is this strong spear I just got. I didn't get the notification. I texted you, bro, many times.
we've got it cornered here.
Do we? Not really. Whoa. Are you serious? Okay, got it. Now at some point she's going to start spawning the Gibdo, which I don't love.
Watch for the tornado.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that warning. Very astute. So that's some pretty decent damage. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't know if the head does any more damage, but... Well, I didn't notice. Why is the light off? Actually, that's a good question. I forgot that my light was off. I don't know. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. But I think it's a cooler aesthetic, right? It makes it feel darker and more dangerous and creepy. Maybe I'll do that for the, the final... Bro, fuse it! Oh my jeez, and I can't eat. That's my rule. Oh, this is gonna be brutal, guys. It's gonna vomit. Don't vomit. Don't vomit at me. Got it. I cannot eat. I'm dead. Might just accept that this is going to take a minute. Look at how nasty you are. Gonna eat that again. You know, I think defense boost is the way to go, and that's really not even that long of defense boost, but gotta go with it. That spear broke really quick. But, I mean, I don't know what else better to do, so... Don't spit at me. Oh my jeez. Come on, queen. Horrible. Horrible. What a terrible shot, bro. Riju, are you serious? That is so bad. Tulin, seriously? Thank you. Yeah. I know. What did you miss? A lot, Kate. Basically the entire dungeon quest. That's all I've been doing. Now, and this battle only gets harder in phase 2, so it's gonna be bad. Ah. What? Why is none of these landing? There goes that. Screw it. We're gonna use something strong here. We're gonna use the Hinox Pounder. Already close to phase 2. And you've... Oh, I hate the run that he does. It's so creepy. Try me, bruh. Now it's phase 2, and it gets bad. Nasty. You don't say. So this is bad because obviously. And what we're gonna do is destroy these huts. And just run around. Why though? I don't wanna. Is she too high to hit or something? Oh, the Gibdo don't like it. That's what it is. But I think we can still shoot the queen, right? Yeah. Oh, you little... Gotcha. Oh, I hate you. I don't think you need to destroy the nests, but you should. I don't even want to get too close to you, but I have to. Oh my god! Shoot. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. If one attack didn't just cripple you, dude, that's ridiculous. When Gerudo? What are you saying? What you talking about, Kate? Yeah, I mean, defense boost is pointless because it doesn't, like, it's not gonna save me. You kidding me? I'm still toast. I just need to be more careful. I got too close. And I'm too close again. Freaking booties. My god. Might as well quit now. Why am I using that? Yes, I know. Good. Run away. Come here, Riju. Riju! I mean, maybe we should just destroy the hives and then we won't have to worry about it.
More Giptos. Don't let them surround you.
It's just we gotta focus on so many things at once, bro. One more hit and I'm toast. Well, one more hit from the queen. Certainly. So that's...
That light. Maybe
She's really who I need to keep an eye on. You already did Gerudo. This is the Gerudo quest, bro. This is the boss for it. I think she's spitting at me. Don't like it. Okay. I don't even know if she'll regenerate the hives. If she does, this is all... What? Are you kidding me? Guys, you know what? I mean, eventually, I don't want to get to this yet. Eventually, I might just have to break my rule. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I might just have to allow myself to eat. Because this is insane.
you better look after
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? One spit does that much damage. Alright, maybe we can do a no-hit run. Get out of it, Link. We're already dead. We're dead. Yeah. Stupid. This is by far the most challenging boss. And normally, like, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I think it's good to have a challenge. It's just, with this challenge that I'm doing, it's brutal. Because it's so easy to just get hit, you know? Her attacks are such wide range. It's stupid.
Watch for the tornado.
Thank you for that, Riju. Appreciate it. Ugh. Go, Link! I didn't even eat that time. I forgot. Choking, dude. I'm choking.
Watch for the tornado.
Shut up. Like, and the headshots are impossible. I don't even know if it counts for anything. There we go. It's totally a crapshoot if you're gonna get that or not. Broken. Horrible. Move. Come here, Riju. Still not even at the halfway point. Close. Close. Come on. Jesus Christ. I took a risk there. Alright, we're pretty much dead. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not putting up with this. I am gonna eat.
Summoning more Giptos. Don't let them surround you.
You don't say, Richu. You don't say. It didn't work! Ugh. What a freaking waste. Are you serious, dude? Why didn't that work? I'm just beside myself right now. What? Why?
Plastic Giptos. They just keep coming.
There's so many of them. And it didn't work. Shoot it, Link. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, all rules are out the window at this point. Sorry, my personal happiness is more important than the principle of this rule. We're just gonna break it for this battle, though. Because this is insane. I don't understand why those hives were not breaking. It's insane. That's it. Okay, tornado. Go. I'm trying, Riju, I'm trying. Okay, that broke. Strongest thing I got. Probably pretty quickly. Don't. She's vomiting. Dude, oh my, that's such a stupid fake out. Okay, get away. I'm not about to fool around with your tornadoes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away. I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Why didn't I even eat? I didn't eat anything. Riju blew away. Okay. And Kate's gone. Great. I need to destroy these things before the Gibdo just get stupid. I think maybe I just wasn't fully covering the hive. Okay, that must be it. I don't know. So they don't like the light. Yeah, I bet you we can, Riju. Let's go over here. Screw you and yo mama. You haven't answered any of my comments. I don't see any comments, bro. What do you mean? I don't see any comments on my screen. Are you leaving any? The last one I see is nuh-uh. Oh, the last one I see is what did I miss, and then nuh-uh. Have you said anything else? Okay, that one's busted. Let's go for a shot on the queen because I'm afraid that they're just going to regenerate the hives. I don't remember. Come here. Gotcha. I asked what did I miss? Well, okay, I told you. You didn't tell me what I missed. Well, I did the Gerudo quest, so you had to save the Gerudo town from these disgusting little Gibdo. Whoa, that's a lot of tornadoes, bro. And then you meet Queen Gibdo right here. She's really ugly and scary. Are you kidding me? What is happening? Where are these Gibdo? Alright, we're getting close. We can just freaking make it. Whoa, whoa. Don't like it. Oh, shoot. No. No. No vomit, no vomit, no vomit, no vomit, no vomit. No vomit November. Sounds like a great holiday to me. Not really a holiday. It's just a time, you know? I'm dead. Come here. We're gonna kill you. We gotta kill you. No. Oh my jeez. That was a big one. Yeah, it was. Okay, guys. Well. We abandoned Grandmaster mode for that battle there, but stream glitching. It says it's fine for me. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I need it. That doesn't bode well for Ganon, let me tell you. Even though I think Ganondorf is maybe technically harder, but more fair, I feel like that one just throws so much at you. Oh, I love that rock texture, or the tiles, or stained glass, or whatever. So that makes 9 hearts. And we already have enough spirit orbs for the 10th. What is that? It's a secret stone. Riju, my cherished kin. Alright, let's just get on with it.
Riju, beloved daughter of the Guru.
Naughty. Is the stream better, Kate?
I know that voice. You are the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Garuda warrior.
Maybe I should predict what their names are going to be. Assuming we actually learn their names in Age of Imprisonment. I'm going to guess her name is...
The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. The monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone.
Kate, your comments are very behind. Are you watching live still?
Demon King.
Secret stone. Secret stone. Stream glitching, stream glitching, stream glitching.
You will understand soon enough.
I'm going to guess her name is... Lauren.
The events that shaped our
Okay, no, not really. Maybe,
during the imprisoning.
I know, but maybe we're like 30 seconds behind or something, Kate.
Long ago.
Okay, I don't need to watch this again. Maybe...
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town.
Desertina.
The Demon King still remains a threat.
Yeah, I think it's you, Kate. I think you're glitching.
Riju, daughter of the Gerudo.
Gerudo.
You must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman Link.
Okay, no, my actual guess is Randona. Her name is going to be Randona. The Goron is going to be... It's also got to be a Da name, like a... Da Robert. Da...
My destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side.
Da Rupert.
Sounds like fun.
Alright guys, so we're going to put on this ring now,
So-called Demon King.
giving us 4 out of 5. We've got 3 already, right here. And we're going to put the 4th one on. The orange one, the Sage of Lightning. Leaving just Minoru's left. She gets an earring. That's pretty cool. I like that. See, I like how they change size, you know? Ganondorf's is just huge.
I am the Sage of Lightning.
Ah, stupid. Not again. Not again, not again. Na 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 na. Thanks, Kate. DeRoach. DeRoach, Randona, Deer Park. The Zora's gonna be Deer Park. And the Rito is gonna be, Grouse. See how close I am when the game comes out. Not again! Focus! There we go. Gosh!
Witness this new power I possess.
Yeah.
Link, give me your hand.
Here we go, 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 here we go. What are you gonna do next? Next is gonna be an in-between stream, and then we're gonna do Minoru.
The Sage of Lightning.
Then we're gonna do another in-between, then we're gonna beat the boss.
And here, as proof of my vow.
Yeah. What's going on? No, Kate. I told you. That makes 4. Right there. 4 sage rings. Leaving just 1 remaining.
Use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
Okay. And they've instantly rebuilt it somehow. Yes, I know my camera's blurry. Don't even tell me. I'm sick of it. Just gonna trust it's gonna fix itself. Or not. Because I gotta do everything myself. Jesus. When's that new camera coming in? I haven't got one. We might need to trade, and I'll try yours at some point. Seriously. I mean, this camera should be good. It looks fine when it works. My gosh, the autofocus is atrocious. It's a little Breath of the Wild motif right there. This Big Dipper. I don't know. And yep, town is immaculate again somehow. So you don't even have to go anywhere near the Yiga clan for the actual quest. That's cool. Hey, thank you. I got these weird looking skulls on my back, but I appreciate that. Yep. 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 Idiot. There we go. And we're gonna turn it off immediately. Okay, so they want me to go back to Lookout Landing and do the next thing. But, like I promised, guys, first we're gonna view a geoglyph. And I know exactly where the next one is. And it's a doozy. Spoiler alert, Kate. Sonia, the character that I love, she dead. She dead. Just want to make sure I know where this is. And we're about to see the aftermath of that. So yeah, next is Demon King. Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure it was either there or Akala. Okay, so it's there. You know? Okay. So we're gonna look at that. Then we're gonna go to the Colosseum, kill ourselves some Linnels first Linnels, and then we're going to try to kill a Gliok as well. Okay, Pikita Stone Grove. Let's see what we got here. Is any? Don't see any soldier 4s like I wanted. What the? Oh, stop it! And my stupid camera again is bad. And it's good again. I hate you every time. I don't want your evader, Riju. I'm sorry. Just Tulin. Alright. No, we'll look for some stronger constructs later. I don't think they even update till the Blood Moon. I could be wrong, so it might not count everything we just did, so. And there's the Demon King. Are you serious? My camera. I am so done. I'm so mad, actually. I'm getting unglued, as my English teacher would say. And nobody wanted to see Mr. Murphy when he got unglued, let me tell you. He got unglued because, now, justified for him getting unglued, because when we took the AP Lit exam, turns out they gave us an incorrect time. So we all took it technically outside of the window we were supposed to take it, which should have disqualified our scores. I think what they did is they just didn't tell the people who took it up or whatever. Been null. I think we just totally, hey y'all. Hex is here. We just beat the Gibdo, Queen Gibdo, and now I'm going to get the Demon King memory, and then I'm going to kill a Lionel and a Gliok. Actually, there is a Gliok right here. I kind of wanted the first one I killed to be on the bridge, but we could kill this one. I mean, this might be easier since, well, we'll see. Okay, now where could this tier be? Is that it? No. Look at this art. It's so cool. There it is. Okay, get ready for this. It's a cool one. Okay. Poor Sonia. Poor Sonia.
Queen Sonia!
My eyes.
Finally, it is mine.
Spooky. Yeah. Oh, look at that, bro.
I can feel my strength surging.
It's probably the worst lip syncing match right there, but oh well. Dang, I really like Sonya. I'm sad that she died. No, he smiled in the last one. Yeah, man. Dang. I don't understand how people can watch this and not like this version of Ganondorf. Look at that. Oh, it's like Demise and like Beast Ganon. Man, Calamity Ganon got nothing on this. Look at that, man. Ugh. The hair, dude. It's Ghibli. Hardcore Ghibli.
Sonia!
Tragic.
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get it done!
Dude, that third eye is crazy.
Sonya needs you.
And the ears, when the ears twitch, he's mad. The HD rumble there is crazy. That's intense, man. Might be the best of the geoglyphs besides the last one, which we'll see soon. Crazy. Crazy. So there's two more, which we'll get in the next one, then the final one, which we might also get in the next one. We'll see. Or we might save that one. Oh, look at that. Why is Rauru so big? I don't know. He's a Zonai, bro. They just be that way. So that's where the main quest is taking us next. Let us find our way to here. And there's only one way to get there, I think. Since we can't approach it from here, that's not allowed. So we could get there from here. So I'm gonna put that here. We're gonna come. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's fight this Gliok. Let's try. Let's fight this Gliok or die trying. Probably die trying. And he's gonna one-shot me no matter what, so I'm not even gonna bother to eat. You know what? We can do it. You ready to see a Gliok battle, Kate? Gliok, yes, the dragon. The dragon. There's a Mies. A Hyrulean Mies. Now, when this Gliok spots me, it's do or die. Where'd he go? Whoa! I forgot this was where the Zelda horse was, the Goldie. Well, shoot, that changes things. Okay, I need to get, this is priority. I need to get the golden horse. I can't believe I accidentally stumbled upon this. Don't run away. Okay, gotta get out of here. There's a stable somewhere. It's right here. So maybe we don't meet the Gliok just yet. Wait, Zelda's horse is bad. What the heck? Why is it only 3? Shoot, he's definitely gonna see us. Or not. Interesting. Run, horse. Oh, he saw me. Okay. So this could be bad. Or maybe I'll make it out in time. I don't know how badly they'll chase you, but he can go fast, man. Look at that. They can cover some serious ground. There's Zelda! Save me, Zelda! Okay. Okay, he's lost interest. Good, 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 good. Look at this, Kate. Look at this horse. What shall I name it? Ah, it's not yellow, it's gold. Oh, here's Pen. We'll talk to him in a second. Oh, Zelda. No. She's not speaking. Zelda, come on, bro. Seriously? No, I'm not naming it Nanners. It's golden. Not simply yellow. No, 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 no. Alright, guys. In interest of time, I'm going to choose one to do. Either the Flame Gliak on the bridge or the Colosseum. I think we'll go with the Colosseum. Gliak will be next time. There we go. Zelda, say it.
I came upon an injured horse and brought it to Snowfield Stable to be treated. I had hoped to bring it with me on my travels, but it needed more time to recover. So instead I offered a prayer that some kind-hearted person would come to care for it. I may have also said a prayer, one I learned from Mother, to help with its mane.
Wait. So you won't let me register this? Okay, I guess I gotta talk to Harlow before I can register this. She'd be like, oh, you keep it. That's wonderful. Is that Harlow? Yes, it is. Golden horse. You wouldn't know. Yeah, oh, it couldn't be. It's the only horse that's solid gold. Yeah, so this is some custom dialogue if you just do it early. Alright, I will take the horse. If you insist. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, thank you. Zappa! Alright. See you later, Pen. Zelda's golden horse. And now it's complete. Dude, that poor horse. Thank God they didn't get frozen to a crunch. And we're gonna let go of this fast Johnny. Max already. Does not look like a banana. Butterhoof. I'm gonna get a shower. Bye. Okay, bye. Take a run, sack. Alright, great. Let's take a look at all the horses we've got. We've got Hershey, Bleachin, Runsack, and Butterhoof. I think that's a dream team right there. So let's try to get to the Colosseum. I think what we're gonna do, which seems reasonable to me, go down this chasm. Oops, stop it. This chasm here. It's pretty close to here, and there's no water blocking that. So why won't it let me put a pin there? There we go. Oops, I meant to go to the tower. Oh well. I'm a cashier too. And then we really gotta end this, dude. It's getting too late for this. I'm supposed to go to bed at 10. It's 9:30 already, and I meant to do a lot tonight, but I didn't. Been doing this for 3 hours. Still blue. Not much going on here. That is the last tower we need, guys. So I think we'll do that next time, and that makes sense, because that's on the bridge of Hylia. That's not the bridge of Hylia, is it? No, I think it is. And then we'll get the Gliok. We'll sail right down to the Gliok after we get that tower. Makes sense to me. Please work, camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I'm stupid. Whoa, I'm standing. How's the president standing? What the? How did they see me? This is the stupidest way to get here. Should have just warped. Oh my word, dude. So dumb. Jesus Christ, bro. Should have just done this all along. Screw yourself. You little. There's a boss somewhere. I know that boss theme. Yeah, he's back there. No, 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 no. No. I love looking at the entire plateau, bro. Just blows my mind, dude. It's a brilliant little area. I think that's where Raru's original Hyrule Castle is, on the plateau, right? I think it is. See, look at how low those dragons fly. The light dragon's way up there normally. Alright, let's see if we can sail straight on down to the depths. Oh. Here we are. So we're going towards the blue pin. Need some light up in here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and use something normal. No. Fuse. Why not? Got so many of them. Oh, I don't want to be wasting all these giant ones. Yeah, see, like, if you just chuck seeds, like, it's inconvenient, but it's, you can just keep doing it, and then the, what is it, the freaking glowing stuff, I never really messed around with any of that. Just use seeds all the time, you know? Oh, Link, you stupid. I'm getting lazy right now, y'all. Ah, stupid. Well, I got that for free, so might as well use it. Getting close. Look at that. That looks so cool, dude. It might be like a Yiga place or something. What are you? Dead immediately. Throwing spear. No thanks. What are you? You a blue one? No, you're not a blue. Is that a black? Nice. Ooh. That's not too bad, guys. Is that another one? No, I think that might just be a regular one. Dead. Dead. Not bad. I'll save that black horn for something good. Zonite. Now I'm just saying words. Geo. Okay. Yeah, so we can't get around that. Let's go around. I do like that you can like choose which map you want to be on your mini map, so I can see where the water is on the surface. That's really what matters. Where did that go? Oh, way over there. I wonder if it's the same like main entrance here. Aha, we made it somewhere. Can't see though. That's not good. I cannot see anything. Where am I? Whoa. Link, please, don't drown. Jesus. No, Tulin, do that again. Why is there water? Okay, thank God. There we go. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Should be interesting. Do I have to go up there? No, this is the entrance right here. Probably shouldn't be shooting those unless I have to, but using up my bow. Na, 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 na. Is that any good? I don't think so. Ooh, shoot. Here we go. Light her up. Oh. Oh my God. So I have to light it myself? Alright. So right away we got a Lionel. Is this a normal one? Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. Let's fix this. Ugh. Seriously. Oh my God. Please just let me. This is maddening. Do, 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 do. Cover it up. Cover it up. What do you do when you cover it up? Maybe it focuses for once. Hello? What if I'm back here? Will you focus? What if I'm up here? There you go. Please stay. Dang. Doing some quick damage here. Ooh, that's the new attack there. There we go. Let's get on the back. First Lionel's down, and we're just gonna keep going. You know, I'm not gonna bother with the on the back technique. Just I kind of need to cycle through some of these weapons anyways. See, that's the weakest of the Lionels, gives you a pretty decent fuse right there. Okay, we'll pass on that for now. Now we got a blue one. Oh, and he's got a two-hander. So you never see Lionels with regular two-handed swords. It's crazy. There goes the Stalnox Pounder. Knew it would happen. Might as well use that. And I don't know if I can save in between these. Looks like I can. Gotta watch out for this guy. Two-handed ones are more dangerous. Ugh. And he's got a lot more health. This is the one where you really want to learn to just parry them. Shoot. Alright, let's just cycle through them. I'm telling you. I almost just don't want to risk it though. It's a gamble, you know? Shoot. Come on. So there's the attack that doesn't do any damage to your sword. You can do that infinitely. Theoretically, you can just farm stuff from Lionels. And all you really end up using is bow durability, of course, because you have to get a headshot, or you have to wait for their, like, charging attack, and then you can technically do it. Okay. Okay. This will help us get some more XP for sure. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, thank you, Tulin. Oh, but he doesn't let you get that many hits in. It's crazy. Yeah, you used to be able to get like 5 in Breath of the Wild. This one's taking a lot longer to kill. I wish I could see his health, but it must be a lot better. Granted, this weapon's a lot weaker, but it's lasting forever, my gosh. There he goes. Nice. And we'll be able to take up all these weapons, these like swords that they're dropping at the end, I think. Look at that. Unreal, dude. That is awesome. Let's go and save again. Why not? So far, we're no hits, but I don't want to jinx that. Oh, shoot. I like you can just see the other Lionels waiting in the wings if you look in the cages. Okay, that sword lasted a good long while. I'm not complaining about that at all. Oh, shoot. Oh, that could have been bad. from that. Not playing with that. Ooh. Nice. See, man, Lionels are my bread and butter. I might make a fool of myself with Queen Gibdo, but I fought more Lionels than you can shake a Deku stick at. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from that. Wasn't at a good angle to make a headshot, but there, we got one. Oh, I got that. Nice. We're not even halfway with this one. It's fine though. I think for each one of them we'll basically get reimbursed. Run away. Ah. Didn't get a headshot. There we go. Got it. I might not make it in time. Got it. Should be switching to like a more powerful thing when I do that. But I don't really have anything that powerful, so. I think there's two more after this. There's a silver and then there's a silver with armor on. So pretty nuts. 5 back-to-back Lionels. But it's a great blood. You can come back here every blood moon and do this. That's the great thing about it. Like, I don't think I've fought very many Lionels on the surface at all. My initial playthrough, so. That one's hard to flurry rush. I don't even want to risk it, really. Ugh. Okay, there goes the bow. Knew it was about to happen. Lasted a good long while, though. Okay, this sword almost lasted me this whole Lionel. That's not bad at all. Bow's about to break. But I can pick up the Lionel bow that was dropped, so that's good. Wherever it went. I'll find it later. Don't have a bow. Get a bow. Actually, let me get this. That'll be more useful. There goes that. It's all right, guys. We're gonna get a lot more after this, so it's well worth it. I mean, I could get a stick and put a Lionel horn on it, and it would be better than all the weapons that I'm burning through right now, so fret not. And there we go. White maned Lionel is down. Look at that, dude. Yes. Okay, save again. Let's take on the silver. Let's do it. And he's got a one-handed weapon. Easy peasy. And he's got a royal broadsword. Not a pristine one, but still. This is gonna be so good to get all this. Dude, I feel like the whole ground shakes when he steps down. Oof, that was close. That could have killed me right there. Depth perception on that one is always tricky. Got it. These weapons, they're... That durability, I'm not complaining about that at all. Nice. These arrows are really not for damage at all. That's why I'm using a weak bow. Multi-shot, I'm just trying to get these headshots in. It's really the only important thing. Ah, shoot. Didn't get it. If I'm feeling really gutsy, I'll try and get a headshot while he's running around. Especially in Master Mode when like I've got to constantly get hits in. Or he'll recover. Okay, so that broke. Let's see, look at that. We're already filling it up with more stuff that we're going to use. It's about time to cycle through all this. It's really not that strong. All my weapons, really. Because I haven't done this yet. Okay. I actually don't... Oh, gosh. I don't know how we're going to bust the armor of the other one. I don't... Well, I guess I do have one thing that can do that, but... Oh, gosh. Thought he was about to shoot fire. Faked me out a little. Okay, we were halfway there. This takes longer than I remembered. And man, do you remember how like laggy the flurry rushes would be? Look how just rock solid this is. Buttery. Especially, oh my god, with the Lionel in the Colosseum with that flame sword, those flurry rushes were like 2 frames a second, I swear. Oh, no flurry rush on that? Come on. Oh, that was close. Run. Not taking any chances here. I will say, again, I don't want to jinx anything, but I rarely go this long without getting hit a single time. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. I think I have done this whole Colosseum without getting hit before. It's a rare occurrence, though. Very close to killing this one. Just gotta chip away. This might do it here. Oh, very close, very close, very close, very close. And there it is, guys. Took him out. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop this bow. Don't need it anymore. Maybe, yeah, whatever. Nice. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude. This is insane, dude. Large crystallized charge. So I was wrong. There's not just a limited number, because I'm assuming anytime you kill a silver Lionel, you could get one, so... Maybe they are just indefinite. Master Sword is almost back, so we might be able to get that in. I'm going to go ahead and save again, and we're going to take on this last one, y'all. Let's finish strong. Oh, he tried to fire a shot at me. Oh, shoot, he's got a spike ball. That's a two-hander, it's got to be, right? Oh, well, there that goes. That's brutal, dude. Okay. Alright. Well, you know, we gotta finish this up. That's gonna have a big shockwave, I gotta keep that in mind, dude. But I'm guessing that functions like a two-handed weapon. So I will say, once you've managed to bust the armor, it kind of loses all meaning. Ooh, gosh, dude. That shockwave is nuts. I might need to just kind of parry stuff. You know? But we'll figure it out. Yeah, go with that. I think I'm gonna go for parries, but if one fail on the parry and I'm dead, that's the problem. I don't want to use that, Jesus. Ah, stupid camera. I don't even remember what you get from this chest at the end. By golly, we're gonna get it. If it kills me. Ah, there goes that. That was bad. Okay, need another bow. Nope. Oh, brutal, dude. I forgot I didn't even have a shield out. Okay. Third time's the charm here. Where's he at? There we go. Okay. He's gonna do the spin attack. Nope, he's not. There we go. This stream is long, dude. Okay, so we got a lot of hits on that one. I don't know why that other one we couldn't, but oh well. Boom, boom. Oh gosh, guys, we might need to. We might just need to call it quits here. I hate to do that, but try one more time. Because that spike ball is crazy. And we already got a lot of loot. And I want this chest. I'll get it at some point, but I might need to just be a little stronger before I take him on. Nope, no damage. Dude, that mask. I rarely get a look at that. That looks nuts. Armor's busted. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what I might want to do here is... Nah. I don't know what I was thinking. Just gotta be careful, extra careful here. Extra patient. Extra kind, extra whatever. We'll use the mighty one. I don't care. Gotta pull out all the stops. Ooh, 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 nice. So let's actually... Next time he gets knocked down, what I'm gonna do is get fuse attack power. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so he's down. I'm going to drop that. That's decent. It's not the best, but it's good enough. And it is powered up. Oh, that's why I was doing so much damage on the red one. Because the Master Sword is powered up. Ooh, and my shield just ate it, bro. This is crazy. So this Master Sword might be doing some really good damage right now. Play it smart. Play it smart, Link. Ooh, that was bad. Run away. Crazy. Okay. I don't even know why it doesn't tell you how much damage the Master Sword is doing total. But I think it's 60. No, I think it's 40 plus 26, so it's doing 66 damage every hit. But again, I don't know why they just don't tell you that. It's weird. Run away. Yikes. Over halfway, though. Do they want you to fuse with a piece of his armor or something? It's kind of crazy. Okay. Getting so close. Don't do anything stupid, Link. Like, run away from that. I knew it. I hate that attack. Because I can never parry it right. Thanks for that, Tulin. Yeah, I guess, you know, whatever you can do. It's alright, buddy. Oh, we're getting so close. Don't be reckless. Because here's where I normally just be like, I can do it, and then I fail. This might be it. Yes, dude. Alright. Didn't do it without getting killed. You know, we got hit a few times. But we got through it. And we got a lot of loot. My gosh. And we can do that every Blood Moon. Probably not on stream. But, oh my gosh. We use that bow quite a bit. So, but I think this one's badly damaged. I kind of just want to, you know what it is. So check this out, guys. That's where that is? I had no idea. We're not going to be using that. That's cheating for my Grandmaster mode. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any of the weapons laying around. Check this out, guys. I'm going to save some of them. Let's go and destroy that. We're not going to keep that. The ones that I know are strong, let me just do this, even though I haven't used the Gloom Sword a lot. I haven't used that one at all, actually. I'm going to hold that. Check this out. 96 damage. You can, and that's a one-handed weapon. I can't believe I haven't done this until now. That's how you're going to get really strong stuff. Killing constructs, you know, once you get to the level 4 ones, you can get some semi-powerful stuff, but dude, look at that. Look at that. We're going to take this, and why not? We're going to put another one on there. Because why the heck not? We're going to kill plenty more. 65. Not nearly as much, but that one's probably more durable, and it's not going to harm you and whatever. This one, we'll put a mace on there. And we'll save the rest. Okay, the 65, that's not even that spectacular, but that looks so cool. And, you know, I'm not going to waste Lionel parts on these baseline weapons, but we'll hold on to it. We'll figure it out. But you can just see how quickly you can do that. So that concludes today's stream. We've gone almost 4 hours. Oh my gosh. But thank you for watching, and I need to get going to bed, so see you soon. Peace out.